Diddy and Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay, okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross,
yeah.
and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Cause you ain't got no motions. It's slowing down. I heard you fat. And if you keep sending messages round that's getting back to me, I'ma come over here and tell it all. You be told your to be toe in next. You know what I'm talking about.
Chill. Rick Ross's baby mama Tia Kemp just came for him all over again after she exposed him for being a very regular participant in Diddy's freak-off parties. She even went as far as claiming Rick is scared that he might be exposed because Diddy has several tapes of him at these freak-offs. She also alluded to Rick sleeping with men by calling him the F-slur and claiming that she plans to tell all his kids about the things he's been getting down to with Diddy. What makes this even messier is that there were already rumors about Rick being involved in Diddy's dirty dealings after several lyrics of his old songs resurfaced, where he blatantly admitted to SA and seemingly painted Diddy out to be his role model. As if that wasn't already disturbing enough, one of Diddy's freak-off victims recently confessed everything that Diddy put him through, and he name-dropped Rick Ross as one of the people that he slept with at Diddy's freak-off parties.
New York City, they say it's sold out. They told me this is sold out. I called Daddy. He said, Kevin, where you at?
Yeah, and when I'm in Miami, I need anything, and I mean anything. We can't even discuss it, the things that this man is capable of bringing to you, but believe me, he has Miami on lock. But this is the love affair, baby.
Now, as most of y'all already know, Tia has been on a mission to make Rick's life a living hell ever since they separated. She has her foot on his neck and has for years now, and it don't look like she planned on slowing down anytime soon. Just a few months ago, she was dragging him for allowing his then girlfriend Christina to talk crazy to her, even though she is the one who was with him for the longest time and literally is the mother of his child. As if that wasn't already crazy enough, Tia recently came for Rick again when she inserted herself into his beef with Drake and exposed him for trash-talking Drake the whole time they were together. According to Tia, Rick is borderline obsessed and jealous of everything that Drake has achieved, and he used to spend every night ranting to her about Drake and how he doesn't deserve to have the stuff he has.
Why your driver stand in your mama house that you grew up in Rolling Oaks? And I heard it's a trap house.
They said Rick Ross a billionaire.
Yeah, he ain't no billionaire. He over-exaggerated everything. Y'all better stop believing that. He do around. And Drake, I want you to call me because I got something to tell you personally. He talk about your family back, and he racist too.
He talk about Drake like a dog.
Girl, he got a baby from a Russian woman, look just like Drake. Beautiful little boy. Same age one of that girl got them 3 children from, baby. Them children the same age. That's why she be hiding in the hole somewhere every now and then. Because she know he got a baby that her baby.
What Rick Ross tell you Drake business allegedly?
Because he pillow talk with me all through the night when he wants sandwiches and wake up. His sleep pattern off.
But it looks like Tia is not letting off of Rick Ross's neck anytime soon because she just exposed him for sleeping with several escorts at Diddy's parties, including men. See, Rick Ross and Diddy have been very good friends for over 20 years and have worked together on a lot of business ventures. In fact, during a 2009 interview with MTV, Rick talked about how inspired he was by everything Diddy had accomplished, and that he's proud to be counted among few very close friends in Diddy's circle. He said, "The experience and knowledge that Diddy possesses is priceless. The relationships that he's accumulated over the last 20 years is priceless for a young artist such as myself. We developed a mutual friendship. We just stayed in contact. I was calling him for advice anyway, and he was doing it for free. What you think about that, homie? Help me get this, homie." He was doing so many different things for me on that level. But as most of y'all already know by now, it's impossible to be this close to Diddy without being sucked into his dark world of freak-offs. And that's exactly what happened with Rick. Shortly after Cassie's explosive $30 million SA lawsuit against Diddy, people started doing some digging into the people that Diddy had been close pals with for years, trying to see if anybody else had also been participating in this mess. And as you can already already imagine, boy did they find some dirt on Rick. The first was his 2009 song Magnificent, where he blatantly rapped about witnessing Diddy essaying the members of a girl group that was signed to his record label at the time called Total. Rick rapped, "I made a transition from the thieves to the biggest executor Def Jam's ever seen. The game never changed, money's still a focal, but it's time to essay the game like Puffy did Total." Child, this man was really out here using essay as a reference to him taking over the rap game. You really just cannot make this up. Some people argued that Rick meant Diddy was financially essaying Total, since he is known from stealing from his artists and leaving them with crumbs. However, other people felt like this was a double entendre, and that Rick meant Diddy physically essayed the group members, which is also something he's very much capable of doing. Either way, people were not having it, and they dragged him for filth. Like this person, who said, "With all this Diddy stuff going on, I'm surprised nobody pulled that Rick Ross bar from Magnificent, where he said, 'But it's time to essay the game like Puffy did Total.'" Another person said, "I need to know what Rick Ross meant when he said it's time to R the game like Puffy did Total." But see, this wasn't the last of it, because 50 Cent also brought to our attention another predatory lyric from Rick on his song UOENO. On this song, Rick bragged about essaying somebody once again. This time, he didn't only use essay as a reference, but he bragged about it. He said, "Put Molly all in her champagne, she ain't even know it. I took her home and enjoyed that, she ain't even know it." 50 Cent posted multiple photos of Diddy and Rick Ross, as well as a screenshot of the lyrics on his IG page, and he captioned it, "What the F? At some point, you just gotta do the right thing." And do y'all remember the time 50 Cent posted this photo of Diddy and Rick Ross seemingly about to kiss each other on the lips during this performance? Baby, the signs were there. Anyway, back to Tia. She was not playing with him at all, because she recently went on IG Live and confirmed that all the rumors about Rick and Diddy are true. She said Rick Ross is running over to Miami to lay low for a while because he's scared he might be next in the investigation after Diddy. According to Tia, Diddy has multiple tapes of Rick getting freaky at these parties, and he plans to turn everything over to the feds at the right time.
You big mouth. Will, I want you to talk. Don't be scared now. No Diddy, huh? You scared now, huh? I know y'all on them tapes. Freaky. I know you is. 10 churn have. It's time to show them churns now. I ain't gonna let off you. You should have been shut, this big mouth. You know it. You know it. Sip your fruit. I'm mad right now. Ain't hit me and my baby prom in 2 weeks. I'm finna go and let out. Turn that down, man. Turn it down. It's quiet right now, fat. What you quiet? Nobody wanna see your Louis outfits and sneakers. Nobody wanna see it. Nobody don't care to see the Jets no more. You running out of now. Go over there and get Diddy a go ride the bike with him, you fat. You know what time it is. Prom time. You ain't sent the message since December 9th, you big bag. But I'm not finna play with you. I'm not. You gonna make me come to the gate, fat. You been in Miami a lot, cause you ain't got no motions. It's slowing down. I heard you, fat. I'ma get you, Will. I'ma get your. I'ma get Universe. Do your work on that big back. And if you keep sending messages round that's getting back to me, I'ma come over here and tell it all.
As if Tia's revelation wasn't already disturbing enough, a video recently started going viral of the man who shot up the Trump National Hotel back in 2018, revealing some disturbing information about Rick Ross. He claims he was one of Diddy's freak-off victims, and that Rick Ross, Big Sean, and DJ Khaled were some of the people who would come through to have at him. He said he even caught some STDs at some point, but they were still sleeping with him.
Combs.
Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call yourself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
I had with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would tell me what to do with Cassie. I was like a okay. For them, that's what I was. That's all. All right. I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But Diddy and Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay, okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright.
I seem to track of myself having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay? It's not good. He drinks all the time. Alright? He calls it Gigi.
Alright.
I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy.
So as y'all can see, Rick Ross has been up to no good with Diddy these past couple of years. Tia has no reason in the world to make this up, but Rick has a lot of reasons to keep it a secret. And considering all those predatory lyrics and this reveal about Diddy from his alleged freak-off victim, Rick Ross probably has done much worse things that we don't even know about. But as usual, people had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, they all gay. Want a record deal, bend over big boy, Hollywood the same way. Oprah was Harvey Weinstein's. We've seen all the pics. Another person said, I believe this will open the vaults that entertainment business tries to keep closed. I'm sure Diddy is not the only one, and I don't believe he will go down by himself. He's bringing people with him. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Tia exposing Rick Ross for being at Diddy's parties? And do y'all think that Rick will also be going to jail for his affiliations with Diddy? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.